Shemai folks, I am Mashup Matt and a very, very happy new year to you all. Now, wasn't 2016 just a really weird year? Definitely was for me. Now, I want to hear any of your 2016 stories down in the comments. Comment on my Twitter, anything. But 2016 was a bit of a weird year, wasn't it? Now, I'm not going to go into any of like political stuff and all that crap because, to be honest, it's something that doesn't really appeal to me because there's not much I can do about it. But anyway, I've started this video off with quite a down demeanour, but I really hope all of you had a very happy Christmas and a very, very good New Year. And we're only 3 days it'll be when you see this into 2017. And to be honest, I think I've started this year off with a bit of holiday blues, shall we say. Now, you may have noticed on my channel that I haven't uploaded anything since the 23rd of December. Now, that was mainly because I was quite ill over the Christmas period. Now, not ill in a really sort of bad way that, oh, this illness is really a problem, but it was a very heavy cold that I had, and to be honest, I just felt like shit for a good couple of weeks. I remember after the video that went out on the 23rd, I think that was one of my live streams, I think, I just became overcome with it. I had headaches, I couldn't speak properly. I went into work on Christmas Eve. Yes, I worked Christmas Eve. And I felt dreadful, you know, and that carried over into Christmas Day. It wasn't so bad on Boxing Day, but then the lingering effects started to take over, you know. Some lingering headaches, coughs and splutters and all that, and to be honest with you, I just didn't have the energy or the enthusiasm to make any videos. I took part in a couple of JTTV's live streams, but that was quite relaxed. I wasn't recording. Jay was doing most of the work. But it was fun, and that's what I wanted to have. And because I was ill, Christmas didn't feel like Christmas to me this year, you know? It was sort of another day led to another, mainly because I was ill. And I just didn't really feel Christmassy at all over this period. I don't know why, because it's probably one of the more peaceful Christmas periods that I've had. Even though I'm probably not where I want to be in my life right about now, you know? Doing YouTube has given me a platform to have some fun, and I've wanted to be a little bit more creative with what I wanted to do, which is why I'm currently, you know, with the videos that you guys are not seeing, I'm trying to mesh some things together with different games to create trailers, sort of thing. And now I know people give fan trailers a bit of stick sometimes, which is why I want to make sure that they're done correctly. And this is just, you know, me being creative. I want to be a bit more creative with the sort of content that I produce, because I know there are a lot. See what I mean? Oh. Because I know there are a lot of people on YouTube that want to do the similar are doing and want to do similar things that I'm doing, you know. Nearly everyone these days can put a camera in front of them and, you know, record themselves playing games. Jesus Christ, there are probably more people than I care to fathom trying to do this on YouTube. But to me, YouTube is a way for me to get myself back in the job market. After my TV job fell through, you know, I've just been doing bit part things for the last year, and it's not what I want to be doing, to be honest. Not that I don't want to be doing YouTube. That's not it at all. I love doing YouTube. I've met a few really good people through doing YouTube, and it is a lot of fun, you know, playing the games, talking about games and stuff like that. But you know, my heart has been set in the last couple of years of wanting to do TV or video production on a bigger scale, which is what I was doing in not my last job, but the job before. where I was working with a production company, and I would like to do something very similar to that in long run. But at the moment, I want to get out there and do a bit more with the video production stuff. But of course, you're limited with what you can do when you haven't got a job in that field, which is why I started doing YouTube. I wanted to use this as a way to keep my skills sort of to a level that I knew was really good, but then perhaps try and add to them on top of that, and try and make it entertaining content, because a lot of the content I've made beforehand, before I started doing YouTube, was quite sort of factual and quite informative. But hopefully over the next few months I can just bring my content up to be a little bit more varied, shall we say. But that is the end of the sort of down part of this video. The up part is, what games are you looking forward to for 2017? Now, of course, I've talked about it forever and I will keep talking about it, but Horizon Zero Dawn is the one thing I really want to play this year. But a sucker punch that hit me anyway, before New Year and Christmas was The Last of Us 2. Now, I will confess, I've not finished The Last of Us 1. I've seen numerous playthroughs of it. I've got it on my shelf. No, it's not on my shelf. It's in my my cupboard with my all my other all my other games in the box I've got. But The Last of Us 2 is something I really want to play. What other games are coming out in 2017? There's the new Spider-Man game, obviously, and I think it was Days Gone, that zombie one I was talking about, exclusive to PS4. There's so many different ones, and I cannot wait to play them. I'm going to pre-order some of them, I think, and hopefully I'll have some early stuff on the channel for that. The next big thing is I'm probably going to build myself a gaming PC. Now, I've got a PS4, I've got an Xbox One, but I want a new PC, A, because I need one. You know, I need one to do more editing. It'll help me produce videos a lot quicker, because my laptop is quite restricted in the sort of the processing power and the time it takes to put out videos, sort of thing. So I'm going to build myself a gaming PC, mainly because this whole thing of being a bit more creative with my content. I want to use mods a little bit more in the games, but make those into sort of more of a storytelling medium, shall we say. I've been trying to do some more sort of story-based stuff with my FIFA Sims 3 crossover video, or videos I should say, and I've really enjoyed that because it's got my sort of storytelling and creative synapses flowing a little bit more, rather than just sitting down in front of a game and just playing it. I wanted to do something that was different. You don't see me with a face cam. I try and tell a story of how my character's progressing through his career, and that's kind of something I want to do. And with the fan trailers, even though I'll be using stuff from games that have already been made, I'm hoping that they will try and portray a different story than what the games initially set out to be. You know, you would probably look at the trailer and go, oh, that's a completely different story, or that's a variety of the story, or something added on from the story that was in the other games, in the games themselves. So that's what I want to do with the content a little bit more, just be a little bit more creative, which may mean that I don't upload as much as I was planning to, but then again, I've never had a schedule with this channel. Never had a schedule at all in my life. Well, in only the few months that I've been doing it, which has probably held me back, the fact that I don't have a regular schedule. But I'm one of those that needs inspiration to do it, not just come home, sit down and record myself playing. I need to have an idea behind something, you know, not just get into it. But we're all different. You know, we're all different in what we want out of, you know, our activities, shall we say. But that's me. I want to hear your guys' views on which games you are most looking forward to in 2017, and not just games, only TV shows, movies, whatever. I don't care what it is. It could be another YouTube channel's video or something that they want to that you want to talk about, you know, as long as it's not PewDiePie. But anyway, that's probably it from me for now. I haven't done a vlog for a long time, come to think of it. Again, I want to apologise for the lack of content, but the heavy cold and everything has really hampered me towards the end of 2016. But 2017 is a new outlook. It's a new year, obviously, so hopefully things will pick up from there. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for sticking with me through the short period of 2016 that I've been on YouTube. Thank you so much to JTTV and a couple of others that have really helped me along. Jay's become a really good friend of mine in the last few months or so, and it's been so much fun so far, and I just hope that will keep going for as long as I do this for. I may not do this forever. I may not be doing it in a year's time if I've got the job that I want, or it'll be a very restricted. But anyway, that's in the future. I can't control that. I shouldn't really be talking about that, to be honest with you. But anyway, as ever, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Happy New Year from me, and remember, keep mashing it up out there, and I'll see all you folks next time. Oh, this is cool. Uh-oh.